I'm Amanda, and welcome to Costa Rica. Hi everyone, I am here to talk about my second week in Costa Rica. I've been in Costa Rica for 2 weeks now. I am here for my yoga 200-hour teacher training. If you're interested in that, I will have a separate video or perhaps videos about that experience, so you can check in the description down below. This video is just about my impressions of Costa Rica, and I definitely did a few more activities this week, so I wanted to chat about them with you. It's noisy because I'm in the rainforest. So this week was really interesting. I did a couple of fun things. I went to a bamboo forest. We walked through that, myself and the group I'm with. Really interesting. I have never seen bamboo that large. These plants were just enormous, and they were in a forest setting, so it was almost kind of eerie and spooky walking through them. It's very interesting. The bamboo here is huge. The only other time I've seen bamboo this big was in Brazil. Kind of eerie too. We also ended up at a river in that bamboo forest, which was beautiful. I didn't go swimming, but I did walk around and take photographs. I took a bit of video of the river and also took a lot of video of the butterflies I saw there. I love the butterflies here in Costa Rica. They are so incredible. Also this week we visited a permaculture farm, which was really interesting. I love plants, and if you are obsessed with plants like I am, then Costa Rica is definitely the place to visit. I learned so much about various trees, fruit, flowers, pollinators. It was such an interesting tour. We had the opportunity to dig up some turmeric and clean it off. We also tasted a number of the fruits on the farm, including a citrus fruit, several different types of tree fruits that I'm not even that familiar with. And of course it was fascinating to see all the pineapples and bananas growing there. These just aren't common plants where I'm from, so it was really neat to see those. After touring the farm, we went on a pretty long hike. I'm traveling with a group, so I actually wasn't aware of how long the hike was going to be. It was about an hour down the side of a mountain. Then we rappelled down to a waterfall, which sounds really cool, and it was, and a lot of people in our group loved it. Unfortunately, I'm dealing with the ankle injury. I re-injured an old ankle sprain, and so that day was pretty harsh on my ankle, and I definitely need to see a physical therapist when I get back home. I don't think I took a lot of video of that hike because I was pretty busy just focusing on not falling down a mountain. But one neat thing is that I saw so many unusual and interesting flowers that I hadn't seen anywhere else because we were quite high in elevation and we were in this cloud forest, which was really fascinating. And in fact, I saw a couple of air plants that had fallen to the ground, tillandsias, which are of course a popular house plant. I had to pause to get more coffee. The coffee here in Costa Rica is so good. I know that's what they're known for, or one of the things they're known for, but yeah, it's really good. Okay, so speaking of coffee, I've definitely been going out to get more coffee. I even bought some beans from a local roaster to take back home with me next week, so I'm really excited about that. And their coffee was delicious, that's why I bought the beans. I also ate out at a few restaurants a few times this week. So we had some sushi, which was really good. It was really creative. It was actually kind of spicy. You know, the seasons here are amazing because right now back home it's the dead of winter. So it's so nice to be able to eat fresh summer vegetables in January. I am loving it. So basically the food has been really good here. My favorite foods have probably been plantains, fried plantains. There's also a Costa Rican dish called patacones, which I really enjoy. And obviously just the fresh fruit, vegetables, the fresh avocado, it's amazing. Generally speaking, Costa Rica is all about the nature. I'm watching a hummingbird behind the camera right now. There are so many beautiful birds, butterflies. Actually, that's mostly what I've seen is birds and butterflies. I mentioned the plants are amazing, the flowers are amazing. If I were to ever come back, and in fact I wish I could stay longer, I actually can't because I have to get back home to go to work after my teacher training program is done. I wish I had another week to travel, and if I did have another week to travel through Costa Rica, I would definitely pick one of the national parks, probably one of the parks up in the cloud forest around San Jose. And I would love to take just a guided tour that's like a bird watching. There's a bird. Hello. I would definitely take a bird watching tour or a butterfly tour, nature tour of some kind, maybe several tours like that. If you love animals, birds, plants, whatever, that's definitely the thing to do here. There are two animals I haven't seen that are supposed to be fairly common here, so I'm pretty disappointed I haven't seen them yet. One is the agouti, and the agouti is basically like a guinea pig. It's a close relative of the guinea pig, and obviously if you've followed my channel, you know that I have pet guinea pigs. So I really want to see one of these like wild relatives of the guinea pig. They're supposed to be very common, like I'm supposed to be able to see them like right out here. I haven't seen one yet. I'd also love to see a sloth, which again, they're supposed to be relatively common, but we haven't seen any. And I know they're good at hiding, so I don't know. One animal I do not like are monkeys. I'm sorry. Some people find them great. They are so loud. The howler monkeys are here every day, and it is pretty cool to hear them once or twice. But after 2 weeks of hearing them, I'm really over them. They're very loud. They make loud, eerie barking noises. We've had some howler monkeys come above the yoga studio where we're practicing, and they actually sit high up in the canopy in the trees. It's unusual for them to come down to the ground, but they like throw stuff at us as we're walking through the forest, or they throw stuff on the top of our yoga platform, which has a roof, thankfully, but they'll throw stuff down on that roof, and it's just really obnoxious.
I took that yogic breath this morning, using yogic breath for our daily practice.
Yeah, monkeys are interesting. I don't know. I'm glad I saw one, because you don't usually see them. They're pretty active at night, and they travel so high up in the trees that it's hard to see them. But I've definitely heard them. I definitely saw a family of monkeys, and that's pretty much enough monkeys for me. Sorry, monkeys. Good morning everyone, and welcome to Saturday in Uvita. This morning I did some laundry, as you can see. I have a washing machine where I'm staying, but no dryer because basically this stuff dries in like an hour. So it is about 11 a.m. I was doing a lot of work this morning, and then I wanted to run out and do some fun little errands before it gets super hot, although it's probably actually already pretty hot. And later today I'm going for a massage, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I thought I'd let you know what a typical Saturday looks like here in Uvita. Let's go take a look. My plan is to so I'm going to get some iced coffee, and I also want to stop at a really cute little souvenir shop that I went to last week. I actually already bought a painting there which was painted by a local artist, and I also bought a small wooden bowl, but I want to pick up a few more souvenirs because I checked and I should have some extra space in my luggage, and today's kind of one of the only final days I can do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a look, pick up a few new things, and probably not stay out too long because it feels really hot here. I wanted to get a photo of this because this is a guava tree, which is one of my favorite fruits, which of course we can't get anywhere in the north. And it's just growing alongside the road. In fact, we even ate a guava off of it about a week ago. It's about 9 o'clock at night. It's about 8 o'clock at night, and I just ate dinner, but I had a very enjoyable meal, and I am about to go try to photograph the night sky because it is really, really beautiful here. There's just so little light pollution. We're so far from any major cities that it's just really easy to see the night sky tonight. So I want to kind of see what I can do filming wise, and just in case anything turns out, I thought I would, you know, film this intro that I'm going to go do that. If you see this, that means, you know, some night sky video stuff worked out. This is not my specialty, filming the night sky, but I'm just kind of curious what we can do because it really is beautiful, and I can see so much of the night sky tonight. I can't decide how I feel about the jungle at night. It's very exhilarating, but after a relaxing massage earlier, it might be more exhilaration than I really want right now. I don't know. It is cool. It's very, very interesting. What the heck is this creature? What is that? It was flying around and then it landed. It genuinely looks like an alien. I thought it was a bat when it was flying because it was so huge. A week from today, I will be inside and it will be snowing, but right now, look at this yummy breakfast and this beautiful view of the jungle. I'm so used to eating outside that it's going to be so hard to go back to eating indoors until like May or June. This, by the way, I want to mention, Costa Ricans really love their hot sauce. And this they make here at the hotel I'm staying at, but you can also buy a very popular kind of hot sauce in town. Okay, I am about to do my Sunday morning walk in the jungle. I'm heading to a waterfall today. So basically it's a very short walk, should only be 5 to 10 minutes in the jungle. Kind of freaks me out because there are not a lot of people around. However, it's extremely close to where I'm staying. So I'm pretty sure I'm okay. I'm taking my phone. I can text the front desk if I have any issues. I'd really like to see an agouti or a sloth, so we'll see if I can accomplish that today. That would be really neat. I realize I'm wearing white leggings and that's probably not the best for a hike through the jungle. However, these have not been very practical here due to their color and their delicate texture. So I haven't been wearing them to class. I thought I'd wear them today. This is not really a particularly jungle-friendly outfit. So that's actually why I'm wearing it today, because don't want to wear it during the week. Okay, and once again, I hope I don't see a jaguar. If I do, I'm turning around and backing away slowly. I see these purple flowers all over when I'm hiking through Costa Rica. Just leave this carpet of flowers, which is so pretty. I low-key was pretty nervous doing this last week, so... Agoutis, where are you? Okay, it actually smells really sweet here. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it smells so sweet. Okay, the path needs a bit of maintenance. Oh my gosh, this is just so pretty. Nothing like a private little waterfall. This is the thing, everything in Costa Rica, like, is a little bit scary, but it's so beautiful and worth it. Blue morphos everywhere. It is so incredible here. Look at that. Actually a very cold stream and a cold waterfall, which I really love. Some of the waterfalls here in Costa Rica have been really warm. Strangely enough, I prefer them to be a little bit cool. I'm not going to lie, there's some part of me that's extremely nervous back here because I'm surrounded by these tall cliffs and anything could come up above me. It's gorgeous, but a little unsettling. So yeah, that's been my impressions of Costa Rica, my impressions of Uvita. Yesterday I took a nice walk around, which I think you saw. So this week I'm going to finish up my yoga teacher training program. If you want to know more about that, I'll link to those videos here. And then next weekend, right before I fly out, I'm going to be staying just outside of San Jose. So hopefully I'll have a bit of time to take a little bit of video when I'm there. I won't have a lot of time to look around. I wish I did, because there's like a coffee plantation there and there are more waterfalls there. But I believe I'm going to get there right before dark, so may not have too much time to do stuff before I fly out the next afternoon. But we'll see. I'll definitely take you along with me, anything else I do the rest of this week. And yeah, I hope this gives you a lot of ideas for your Costa Rica trip.